Counting on Jana Duggar's best-kept secret? Counting on alum, Jana Duggar participated in multiple interviews following her wedding with Stephen Wisman. The 34-year-old shared many stories, including her ups and downs with Stephen Wisman. Many were also surprised that the two only got back together earlier this year. However, some Redditors think Jana kept a huge secret for her future. Keep reading to see what it was. Counting on, Jana Duggar shares struggles with Stephen Wisman. In one of her interviews, Jana revealed that her journey with Stephen wasn't as smooth as it seemed. According to the Counting on alum, there was a time when they got separated and she began to date other guys. However, she revealed that Stephen never stopped keeping in touch with her. This made her realize that he was the one. Honestly, I think if he would've texted me, I would've been more like, "Hey dude, kind of get lost. I'm not really interested," she added before explaining that there's something about Stephen that hit her. Eventually, the pair got back together earlier this year and got engaged in June. They tied the knot on August 15 and had 500 guests. Jana's best-kept secret? Some Redditors discussed the possibility that Jana kept a secret from her family regarding her relationship with Stephen. According to the poster, the Counting on alum may have faked her breakup with Stephen to keep her parents off her back regarding their courtship rules. The Reddit user also believes that the two remained in touch secretly, knowing they'd get married. Others agreed and mentioned that the newlyweds looked so comfortable with each other, especially when they kissed, seemingly showing that they'd done it before. I think this too. Look, if they would have gotten married just after Josh's sentencing, it would have been seen as damage control. The family has now some time and distance from the whole Josh situation. She also enrolled in college and is in nursing school. Kinda agree with this. They look too comfortable with each other in the photos for them to not have been kissing and hugging and all the stuff prior to the wedding. Yeah, I suspect the breakup was a fake out. I wouldn't be surprised if the family knew full well what was happening, but I think they didn't want her publicly dating for years, so made them hide it until it was almost at the marriage stage. Hence, we broke up. I actually kinda agree with this. The photos where they were kissing tells me that it was not their first kiss and hug. They may have been intimate before the wedding. Counting on, Jana Duggar officially changes last name online. Jana has also made some changes to her Instagram page following her marriage to Stephen. The Counting on alum officially changed her profile's last name to Wisman. She also changed her profile photo, featuring a sweet picture of her and Stephen during their wedding. Jana has yet to share new updates since her big day, but she recently said in an interview that she's pursuing a degree in nursing and is planning to move to Nebraska with her husband. Jana Duggar, a name synonymous with the long-running Duggar family reality TV franchise, has always been a source of intrigue for fans of 19 Kids and Counting and its subsequent spin-off Counting On. While many of her siblings have stepped into the spotlight with their own families and public lives, Jana remains somewhat of a mystery. Known for her reserved demeanor and quiet strength, there's one question that has haunted her fans for years. What is Jana Duggar's best-kept secret? A life in the public eye. Born as the eldest daughter to Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar, Jana has been in the public eye for most of her life. Fans have watched her grow from a shy child into a graceful adult, helping to raise her many siblings and taking on a caretaker role within the Duggar household. She's often described as the rock of the family, the dependable and reliable one. Yet for all the attention her life has garnered, Jana has managed to keep a significant portion of herself hidden from public view. While her younger siblings have married and started families of their own, Jana, now in her mid-30s, has remained single. This is a rarity in Duggar world, where courtships and marriages typically occur in rapid succession, often at a young age. Fans have long speculated about Jana's romantic life and her future, but Jana has remained mostly silent on the matter, fueling further intrigue. Could this be her best-kept secret? The pressure to marry the Duggar family follows strict conservative Christian principles that emphasize traditional gender roles, family life, and early marriage. With this backdrop, the fact that Jana has not married has only heightened curiosity and scrutiny. Over the years, rumors of possible courtships have swirled, linking her to various men, from family friends to acquaintances. Yet none of these rumors have ever been confirmed. Some fans believe that Jana's best-kept secret might be her love life. Perhaps there has been a romance, or several, that she's chosen to keep private. Others speculate that Jana simply hasn't found the right person and is content to wait for someone who shares her values and desires. Still, in the world of reality television, where much of the Duggar family's lives have been shared in intimate detail, Jana's silence on this aspect of her life is notable. Despite the pressures from fans, and likely even within her own family, Jana has consistently demonstrated grace under fire. She's often praised for her dedication to her family, her strong work ethic, and her commitment to her faith. But behind that composed exterior, could there be something more? The role of family and independence. Jana's role within the Duggar family is another area of intrigue. As the eldest daughter, she has often been seen as a second mother to her younger siblings. Fans have witnessed her cooking, cleaning, and caring for the family, all while maintaining a quiet and humble demeanor. Some have speculated that Jana's secret may involve her desire for independence, something that might be at odds with the Duggar family's traditional values. While many of her siblings have left the family home after marriage, Jana has remained living with her parents, continuing to help manage the household. Some fans have suggested that Jana's secret could be her wish to carve out a life of her own, one that doesn't fit the typical Duggar mold. Others have pointed out that Jana has shown an interest in home design and gardening, which could be seen as her way of expressing creativity and independence within the confines of her family's expectations. Could it be that Jana is simply waiting for the right time to make her own way in the world, perhaps even pursuing a career or passion outside of the Duggar family sphere? If this is her secret, it would mark a significant departure from the path most of her siblings have followed. Career aspirations? One of the lesser-known aspects of Jana's life is her talent and interest in home design. Over the years, she has shared glimpses of her passion for decorating and organizing, often showing off the various projects she's undertaken around the family home. Fans have even speculated that Jana could have a successful career as a designer or home organizer if she chose to pursue it. Could Jana's secret be that she harbors ambitions beyond what her public persona reveals? In a family where the focus is often on marriage and motherhood, it would be revolutionary for Jana to chart a path that emphasizes her individual talents and career aspirations. While she's never publicly expressed a desire to move away from her family's traditional values, it's not outside the realm of possibility that Jana might want something more for herself. A deep faith. Another possibility is that Jana's best-kept secret is something deeply personal and spiritual. The Duggar family's faith is central to their lives, and Jana in particular has been known for her strong relationship with God. Some fans believe that Jana may feel called to a different path, one that isn't defined by marriage or traditional roles. This could explain why she hasn't married or pursued a more conventional life. Perhaps Jana has a deep personal connection to her faith that guides her decisions, and she feels content and fulfilled in her current role. While many fans and observers view her single status as unusual, it's possible that Jana's secret is simply that she's happy where she is, living a life of service, family, and faith. The mystery continues. Ultimately, Jana Duggar's best-kept secret may never be fully revealed, and perhaps that's exactly how she wants it. In a world where reality TV often exposes every facet of